Hello, welcome. I'm Abby, registered kinesiologist and support services manager at Stonebridge Community Services. Today I've got a quick mobility, stability, and flexibility class for you. Let's start by standing close to an object that's sturdy. I've got a chair, a sturdy chair. Maybe you're in your kitchen with a nice sturdy countertop. Just make sure you've got something for support as we work, first of all, through our mobility, then into our stability. So some balancing exercises, and then finishing with some flexibility. All right, let's start with just a nice deep breath when you're ready, reaching your arms as high as you're able. And exhale. Good, let's do that one more time. Deep breath all the way up. And back down. Good, we're gonna start working through the shoulders, working the mobility in our shoulders with some backwards rolls here, just lifting your shoulders up and back and all the way around. Perfect. One more and then we'll change directions, bringing that forward. Nice forward rotation. Perfect. Working out any little kinks, creaks, aches. Awesome. Good. Now let's lift our arms to the side and down. Think about leading with the elbows and down. Good. Two more. Lifting away. And one more. And down. Perfect. We're going to reach our arms forward. Now we're going to try to work on that mobility by just reaching a little bit further. Bring it back and down. Other side. Lift. Reach. And back down, like you're trying to get something just a little bit out of reach. And back down, good. Reach. Two more on each side. Maybe you're feeling a little stretch in the back of your shoulder there as you fully extend, but then you bring it all the way back and down. Good, one more on each side. Other side. And down. Good, just a little elbow bend. And then press your hands to the wall behind you. We're gonna bend the elbows and press. So we're getting a little bit of a full extension as you bring your hands right past your body. Bend and press. One more time. And press. Perfect, hands come up and we'll just work through some wrist rotations. Good, smooth and easy the other way. Perfect. Good. Hands to your hips or to your support as we lift one heel. So coming up onto the ball of that foot, lifting that heel, and then switch. So we're working our ankle mobility here as we're lifting the heel up and switch. Kind of pressing the front of the ankle forward. Perfect. Good. Feeling some strength coming into the ankles as well. For two. And one. And now we're going to lift both heels at the same time. So again, you've got some support. Maybe you're hanging on with both hands to your countertop. Whatever support you need, use it as you lift your heels up and down for 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Going back to the singles for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both heels down, both heels up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, good. Give yourself a little break there and position your body now such that you can hold strong through the middle, but lift the toes of one foot and then the other, and then back, and then 2. It's 1, 1, 1, and 2. Good. 1, 1, 1, and 2. 1, 1, 1, and 2. Good. Now switch that up. It's 1, 1, 1, and 2 on the other side. It's It's 1, 1, 1, and 2. Got it? Good, keep it going. 1 and 2. Last time, 1, 1, 1, and 2. Back to singles here. Single, single for 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here on this side. We're just going to tap this foot. So get your balance, get your positioning. Just tapping this foot up and down. Keep it going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now tap the toe to the front. Rotate at the hip. So you tap your toe to the side. Forward and side. Good. Feel that rotation. Feel that mobility coming from the hip as you tap the toe forward and side. For 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Awesome. Shift your weight, other side. Just tap it up and down right here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ready. Tap it forward and to the side. Rotate from the hip. Good. Keep it going. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1 more. Perfect. Good. Moving from the ankles and the hips, moving to the knees now. We're going to stand tall. I'll turn sideways, maybe a little easier to see. I want you to try your best to keep your knees side by side as you take one foot, tuck the toe behind, and bend at the knee. Touch the toe behind, and bend. Keep the knees side by side. Keep the chest lifted, the chin up. Standing tall. We've got 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Good. Shift your weight. Other side. Same exercise. Standing tall, standing strong for 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Good. We're going to do a little more hip and core work here as we continue to work on the mobility through our joints. And of course, as we're standing and working through these various exercises, we're definitely working our balance. So we're getting a little 2 for 1, working our mobility and our stability. All right, we're just going to get our balance, get our strength, strong posture, and start to lift one knee and then the other. Okay, so again, you're using your support as much as you need. Maybe you've got a walker in front of you that you're using. Awesome. Maybe you don't need anything. You're going to hold your hands up, give your knees something to aim for. Good. As you're balancing just even momentarily on one foot, that takes a lot of stability. Good work. Keep it going here. 2 more on each side. Good. 1 more on each side. All right, now you're going to make sure you've got the space to do so. Got your support that you need. We're going to lift the knee back up again, but it's as if you're stepping up and into the bathtub and then getting up and out of the tub. Or maybe you're stepping up over the flower bed and then back again. All right, up and over, up and back, up and over, up and back. Using that rotation from the hip. Perfect. Challenging your balance. Maybe you're climbing up into a big truck and over. Maybe you're stepping over a snowbank and back. Or a big puddle, depending on the season. Pile of leaves. 1 more on each side. Up and over. Bring it back. Other side. Excellent. Perfect. Good. Get your balance. Get your feet underneath you. We're going to work a little bit of spinal mobility. Okay, so rotating from the spine. To do this safely, I want you to make sure that you continue to be as tall as you possibly can, lengthening from the tailbone to the top of your head. Okay? When you're ready, lead with your shoulder, turning slowly, following with your head, and coming back to center. Other side, lead with the shoulder, the elbow kind of initiates the movement, follow with the head, and back to center. We're taking this slow. We're being very cautious with our balance. Maybe you need to hold on, and that's okay. And again, we're keeping yourself as tall as possible. Feeling your stomach muscles, feeling your core doing the work of the rotation. Awesome. Breathing easy for 2 more on each side. If you start to feel dizzy or this doesn't feel great for you, then feel free to stop. Remember, it's your workout. Good. Other side. Back to center. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Perfect. Take your feet a little wider. We're going to add a little more strength to this rotation. I want you to lift your belly button, soften your knees, and rotate right from the core now, using these side body muscles to do the rotation. Nice, tall, strong torso twist. Good. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. They're back and down, and you're in this very powerful position, this very power stance. Maybe you're still holding on, and that's okay too. You can still be strong and powerful while holding on to a walker or the countertop or the chair in front of you. Feel that strength coming right from the core muscles right here. That's where the action's coming from. 1 more to each side. Good. And then bring it back to center, slow and controlled, and take that good, strong, deep breath. Excellent. Good. Bring your hands in front. Reach, separate your shoulder blades. If it feels okay, you can link your fingers and just feel that nice stretch in the upper back. Good. Working the flexibility in our shoulders. We're going to release and spread our hands wide and just literally take your hands as far apart from each other as you can. Breathe. Wonderful. Take one hand, pressing through the palm. Try to touch the floor, while with the other palm, you try to touch the ceiling. And switch. Pressing through the palm, up and down, working the flexibility in your shoulders. And release. Good. Standing with your arms by your sides or even on your hips, as long as your shoulders stay away from your ears. Do a little chin tuck so that you're lengthening the back of the neck, and then tilt just enough to feel a little stretch on the opposite side. Good. Come back to center. Keep that chin tucked, keep the length in the back of the neck, and tilt. Wonderful. Coming back to center. Finally, you're going to take a big step back. We're going to lunge this out. Make sure that as you step back, everything stays pointing straight ahead. Hip bones are pointing straight ahead, shoulders straight ahead, and your toes of both feet are pointing straight ahead. Lunge that out. So you're stepping back, bringing your heel to the floor. Front knee bends just over top of the front ankle. You can still see your laces. And then I want you to tilt the hips. So we're not arching into the stretch, but we're tilting, we're lifting the belly button, opening through the hip flexors, lengthening this entire side of your body. Feeling the strength and the balance that this exercise requires. Improving the flexibility in your hip and your ankle. and your shoulder. Good. One more good breath in through the nose, out through the lips, and release. Excellent. Of course, we're going to do that same stretch, other side. Big step back. Keep everything pointing straight ahead. Holding on with both hands if you need to for balance. Tilting that hip underneath like you're tucking your tail under. And then if it's safe for you, you can let go. Same leg, same arm. We're just stretching this whole side from fingers to toes. All the way to the back of that heel, actually. Getting a nice stretch down the calf muscles into the Achilles tendon. Oh, feels great. Breathe. Awesome. One more good deep breath in through the nose, out through the lips, and release. One more deep breath, reaching up. Exhale. Nicely done. Great class. Thanks so much for joining me. Take care, everyone.